Thank you, Madam Chair. I'm pleased to introduce Dan Flynn, my friend and constituent. Dan Flynn is President, CEO, and co-founder of Accipter Systems in Wexford, Pennsylvania, and is truly a small business hero in my district. He has 13 years of experience developing and supporting commercial and military data communications. He's successfully grown Accipter Systems through contract engineering and a focus on product development. Among other accomplishments, Accipter Systems has developed unique approaches to signaling and security and designed secure network and storage systems for the Joint Strike Fighter Flight Trainer Program. Dan is a member of my Small Business Advisory Board and a valuable resource to me, and I look forward to hear more about ways that he would improve small business in Western Pennsylvania. Thank you, Dan, for making the trip to testify, and welcome to the committee.
Thank you, Congressman Altmaier, Congresswoman Dahlkemper, and the committee. It is an honor to be here. My name is Dan Flynn. I am President and CEO of Accipter Systems. Accipter Systems is in its 8th year building computer networking products for the networks of the future. The products we build connect your computers to those of others with greater energy efficiency than is possible today. When I lost my job nearly 8 years ago in 2002, during the downturn in the telecom industry, I was a director of engineering at Marconi Communications. I knew employment opportunities were sparse, but I needed to find employment to continue to provide for my wife and 3 children. But the problem was bigger than just me becoming unemployed. As a director, nearly my entire staff of 75 people was permanently laid off. This was not one family that was affected, it was many families. I knew the people that worked for me were talented and hardworking. Although I was confident that each individually could find a job, even in a difficult market, the layoff probably meant many families would be uprooted. I thought there had to be a better way. Rather than solve the employment problem as individuals, why not form ourselves into a team, attract business, and create our own jobs? The days of Edison, where lone innovators created ideas and associated wealth, are in the past. Today, innovation and incomes are the product of teams. If we were willing to form ourselves into a team, this team with its talents could compete nationally and even internationally. We have that kind of talent in this country. The team is the catalyst. Rather than uproot the families, let's uproot the revenues and bring the revenues to this team and their families. This was the thinking. This team became Accipter Systems. But we had to think even more creatively than this, as 2002 was not like the years past. Venture capital money was scarce. The founders were not wealthy. How could we start a business without funding? Rather than strike a product idea, attract venture capital, and explode onto the center stage, we instead chose to build the company one contract, one grant at a time. We needed to first sell ourselves based on our engineering skills and grow through contract engineering services. We wrote proposals to win grants. When our early proposals were rejected, we regrouped and tried again until we were successful. We augmented existing companies with our unique expertise and helped them increase their revenues. Soon we were helping Lockheed Martin, Ericsson, Marconi Communications, and other large companies win $15 million and $22 million contracts. It was now their insight and their willingness to team with small business that allowed them to win. But we were not done growing by teaming yet. From the contract engineering services business, we were able to discover new product ideas. Rather than brainstorm product ideas in isolation at the often referred to kitchen table, we worked with real customers who had real problems that needed to be solved. Through this process, the product ideas emerged. This was a different way of thinking from the 1990s. We chose to go to the customer and listen to their needs. In 2006, with the Army, the Penn State Electro-Optics Center, the government, and others working together and each performing their respective roles, we began the development of a new technology that connects computers with much greater efficiency than that which is possible today. This new technology has attracted contracts from the Army, DARPA, and NAVAIR. In a difficult economy, we have doubled the number of people we employ and have a promising future as a team. Accipter Systems employees have believed as a team, have worked as a team, and are succeeding as a team. I'm confident that this team will grow, continue to add jobs, and will meet tomorrow's challenges in building computer networking products that will compete worldwide. To conclude, I would like to thank the committee and Congressman Altmaier for this opportunity to tell our story. Thank you.